This year marks 70 years since Godzilla made his first appearance, and because of this, several projects for the character have been announced. That is why in this video we are going to compile the most recent news about the King of the Monsters, which covers both his last two films and his new comics. Let's start with Godzilla -1, a film that will premiere at the end of 2023 in Japan and has already reached various parts of the world. As of the date this video was uploaded, the film has raised more than $100 million worldwide, which is a fairly considerable figure if we take into account its low production cost. Originally, it was believed that the film had a budget of $15 million, but director Takashi Yamazaki revealed in recent interviews that the budget was even less than that figure, although he did not reveal the actual amount. Recently, the film released a new black and white version in Japan, which will arrive in some theaters in the United States on January 26. This is a very common practice with Godzilla, as Toho usually re-releases the kaiju films in black and white to give them a setting similar to that of the original film. In the first days of the year, -1 has won the award for Best Visual Effects awarded by Discussing Film, another in the same category awarded by the Utah Film Critics Association, and one for Best Cinematography at the Academy Awards. It was thanks to all this recognition that the film has become the most viewed Japanese film in the United States of all time, a title previously held by the original Pokémon film. As we already mentioned, Godzilla's 70th anniversary will take place this year, so IDW Publishing and Legendary, who own the rights to the character's comics, will bring new Godzilla comics and novels. Let's start with Godzilla, Monster Island Summer Camp, a graphic novel by Rosie Knight and Oliver Ono focused on Manila. Here we will meet Zelda, an aspiring cartoonist who has always dreamed of going to a camp, and when her dream comes true, she comes face to face with the son of Godzilla, who will help her discover the terrible secrets that this camp hides. The novel will consist of 128 pages, will be priced at $13 and will go on sale on August 13th. In May of this year, Godzilla's 70th anniversary special will arrive, a 100-page one-shot with 9 stories commemorating the King of the Monsters. Here we will see different interactions of Godzilla inspired by the various looks that the kaiju has had over the years. The stories will be set in different regions such as the Old West and modern Tokyo, along with special appearances by Mothra, Mechagodzilla and other classic kaiju. If you are a fan of Godzilla comics, or have read stories like Godzilla in Hell, this anniversary edition is a special that you cannot miss. In 2022 a crossover between Godzilla and the Power Rangers arrived, something that many fans thought would never happen. Due to the great reception of this crossover, IDW has decided to publish a sequel. Godzilla vs. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 2 will be a 5-issue miniseries by Cullen Bunn and Valdemar Rivas. Here we will see the return of Rita Repulsa, who has allied with Astronema and the Alliance of Evil to destroy the Rangers using Space Godzilla. To stop him, the heroes must turn to the real Godzilla to confront his namesake. Each of the numbers of this crossover will be priced at $4 and the first will go on sale in April. Moving on to the Monsterverse, Legendary has revealed a new Japanese poster for Godzilla x Kong, The New Empire. Along with this, it was confirmed that the film will change its release date. The film was originally scheduled for a March 15 release, but was later pushed back to April 12. Now, the film will arrive on March 29 of this year. Jaded Toys revealed its new Godzilla figure based on the New Empire. This will have LED lighting and a height of 12.5 inches. Its price will be $60 and it will go on sale between March and April of this year. The figure gives us an idea of what Godzilla's new transformation will look like. Along with the film's release, Legendary will publish 2 new Monsterverse graphic novels. Godzilla x Kong. The Hunted will be a prequel to the New Empire where it will be revealed what Godzilla and Kong have been up to since the defeat of Mechagodzilla. This comic will consist of 112 pages and will be priced at $20. For its part, Legends of the Monsterverse. The omnibus will be a hardcover that will compile the Monsterverse graphic novels that have been published so far. Namely, Godzilla Awakening, Skull Island, Birth of Kong, Godzilla Aftershock, Godzilla Dominion, Kingdom Kong, plus a completely new story of which nothing has been revealed. This book will be priced at $100. For its part, the official Godzilla x Kong novel will go on sale on April 16 with a price of $17. This 320-page book will tell us the complete story of the new empire along with new details and some ideas that were discarded from the film, including further development of the new titans introduced in this film. The most recent edition of Total Film magazine revealed 3 new images from the film where we can see the cast with director Adam Wingard in what appears to be the Hollow Earth. If you follow this channel, you should know that a crossover between the Justice League and the Monsterverse is currently being published. Justice League vs. Godzilla vs. Kong number 6 will arrive in March, where the invasion of the Titans continues in the DC universe. In this 6th issue we see that Lex Luthor has discovered the remains of Mechagodzilla and plans to use them to stop the Titans, who are being called to an unknown location for one last fight. The Justice League must find out what is happening and stop the monsters from causing further destruction. Marvel will also join the Godzilla anniversary because in October they will reprint the original Godzilla comics that were published by the House of Ideas in the 70s. Since their original publication, these comics have not been reprinted more than twice, so they are considered a rarity for collectors. This new edition will collect all 24 issues and will be priced at $100. If you want to know what the story is about, in the upper right corner I leave a note to a video where we narrate all the comics in their entirety. For now, that's all the news regarding Godzilla and the Monsterverse. Tell us what news excited you the most, and if you would like us to continue making more informative Godzilla videos, let us know in the comments box.